as the first golden rays of sunlight awaken the vast African savannah. A new day begins with the commanding, echoing roar of the king. This ancient, untamed wilderness bears silent witness to the steady, unhurried footsteps of gentle giants traversing the plains, while deep beneath the morning mist, the boundless tenderness of maternal love quietly shields the fragile new lives of the wild. The wheel of life never slows down. Boundless herds of wildebeest and zebra press relentlessly onward in their great migration, chasing the promise of fresh grazing across thousands of miles of scorching dust and blistering sun. Here on these ancient grounds, generation after generation writes an endless anthem of survival and resilience. From the secluded, mist-shrouded highland forests where silverback gorillas find sanctuary among the dense emerald leaves, to the shimmering waters ignited by the brilliant pink wings of thousands of flamingos taking flight. Every single creature serves as an essential brushstroke in nature's grand, breathtaking masterpiece. Yet, the serene peace of the open grassland always walks hand in hand with razor-sharp vigilance and raw, primal power. Whether traversing the vast expanse of the open bush or sharing a brief, tender moment between a mother and her newborn, family remains the unyielding anchor that allows these animals to endure every harsh trial, every scar deeply etched upon an old lion's flank tells a dramatic tale of courage, of ferocious battles fought to defend the pride and protect ancestral territory. As twilight begins to settle across the horizon, painting the spreading acacia canopy in deep shades of gold and amber, the rhythmic pulse of the wilderness softens into a brief stillness. This quiet dusk paves the way for the lightning-fast strides and the hypnotic, piercing eyes of apex predators emerging from the shadows. The long daylight hours draw to a close in peaceful harmony, a rare moment where the ancient tension between the hunter and the hunted momentarily gives way to quiet grace. The sun will rise once again over the horizon, and the eternal saga of survival will continue to echo across this timeless cradle of life. This is the true African wild, where relentless courage, raw beauty, and unbreakable devotion become one. Morning light returns gracefully along the quiet riverbanks, slowly nudging the giant river dwellers into the rhythm of a brand new dawn. Out across the lush green meadows, playful, unsteady steps venture out with eager curiosity to explore a vast world that seems to have no borders. Every innocent tumble, every mock fight, and every playful chase in the morning grass serves as an invaluable lesson in survival for the future monarchs of the wild. The boundless plains stretch wide into the horizon, embracing the deep, revitalizing breath of an untamed landscape. A mother's steady, watchful gaze stands perpetual guard against the hidden perils lurking just beyond the edge of the grass, proving that the sacred bond between a mother and her offspring is the strongest thread binding all life together. Yet, as every creature here knows, tranquility is always fleeting on the open plains. In an instant, the thunderous rhythm of thousands of hooves shatters the quiet as massive herds surge forward in a wave of collective instinct, driven by an urgent need to cross the treacherous terrain in a realm ruled by legendary predators. Innocent young eyes continuously look to their elders for guidance, learning the unforgiving laws that govern life under the African sky. Down below, glittering under the afternoon warmth, the winding river carves its path as the ultimate lifeblood of this harsh land, drawing countless generations to gather together along its fertile banks. Just beneath the glassy, undisturbed surface of the water, the ultimate master of patience lies in wait, completely motionless, waiting for the single split-second opportunity to strike. Meanwhile, steady and resolute, the great herds press forward through the swirling dust, standing as an enduring testament to endurance, unity, and strength. High above the grasslands, an extraordinary airborne ballet unfolds as vast flocks of birds take to the sky, their wings painting undulating waves across the brilliant afternoon light. From tender, affectionate gestures shared between mothers and their young to the silent, watchful dignity of a resting predator, the wilderness reveals its deepest, most profound beauty. Under the sweeping expanse of a golden sky, the relentless journey in search of water and life marches tirelessly forward. Bathed in the warm, radiant glow of the dry savannah, every deliberate and fluid step of the cheetah is a masterpiece of laser focus, stealth, and calculated poise. Across the open meadow, a herd of grazing impalas remains on high alert, their heightened senses, twitching ears, and pure instinct are the only fragile boundary separating survival from the swift end of life. As the midday sun reaches its peak, a secluded desert oasis provides sweet, life-saving sanctuary for weary nomadic wanderers. The cool, refreshing waters bring much-needed relief from the oppressive heat, revitalizing the heaviest residents of the plains as they bathe and play along the muddy shallows. Standing side by side, the elephant herd forms an impenetrable fortress of wisdom and power, moving across the sweeping horizon as a single, unified family. With a proud stride and an unwavering gaze, the mighty lion patrols the borders of his domain, while his curious young cubs watch with wide-eyed wonder at the magnificent drama of life playing out around them. But the mood of the plains can shift without warning when towering dark thunderheads gather on the distant horizon and brilliant streaks of lightning split the stormy sky. The open plains transform into nature's most majestic and dramatic battleground. In the dense, shifting shadows of the woodland thickets, silent leopards maneuver through the brush, preparing for the hunt as twilight approaches. Nearby, solitary armored titans pace the savannah with immense power, standing resolute and unbothered against the relentless passage of time. Yet through every brewing storm and every harsh season, the gentle, comforting touch of a mother remains the ultimate safe haven in this unforgiving world. As twilight descends over the ancient acacia trees, casting long, elegant silhouettes against the fiery orange sunset, the animals gather one last time by the cool waters to celebrate the gift of another day lived. The calm river washes away the exhaustion of the long march, renewing weary spirits beneath the emerging stars. And as darkness blankets the African continent, the waters bring a peaceful, poetic close to this grand epic of resilience, family, and the everlasting majesty of the wild.